In today's video, I am going to be showing you different moves that Jalen Brunson uses in-game so that you can learn how to do them as well, but also give you different options that Jalen Brunson doesn't necessarily use many times in game. So this is going to be a fantastic video for anyone who wants to be able to have the same type of footwork as Jalen Brunson, but also the same type of scoring ability in the mid-range. In this video, we have David, and let's get down. Let's check out these moves. So in this first move, we're going to be attacking the basket right towards roughly the middle of the key. You can stop at the free throw line as well. And basically what we are looking to do is to come to a jump stop, pivot off the inside foot towards the basket so that you spin and then finish with the outside hand away from that defender. The idea here is this will set up the rest of the moves for the rest of the video. If you pull off this spin move 2, 3, 4 times in game, eventually your defenders are going to be able to know what you are about to do. They will sag off. You can then fake that spin, turn around, and do many other different moves. So let's check in with the next move. The next move that Jalen Brunson likes to be able to do, and we see him do this a ton in game, is when he goes for that fake spin, turns around, and goes for that fadeaway. Now, it's always good to be able to do this with a friend because a friend will be able to contest your shot. You're going to have a contested shot in game after you only do this once or even twice. So you need to be able to have that hand in your face. But really watch the footwork because it's very important. When you land on both feet become the pivot. You choose as soon as you pivot. At this time, when David takes that reverse spin, he's created a pivot foot. When he creates that pivot foot, he turns back around, not a travel, and pulls for that shot. This is a fantastic move to be able to learn, but if you teach this at a younger level or if you're a younger player learning this, you're going to be setting yourself up for success in the future because footwork like this is used all over the court, whether that's on the perimeter, mid-range, or even low post. This next option is going to be incorporating that fake spin, turning back around, faking the jump shot, and then stepping through. No, this is not a travel as long as you keep your pivot foot planted on that ground. You turn back around, shot fake, step through. This is footwork that is extremely important. You can use this in the low post as well if you are a center, but learning footwork like this is going to create so many opportunities because now you can go for that spin. You can fake the spin, go for the shot. Fake the shot, go for the step through. You have now scored a ton off of the same defender, and these are just different steps and different additions to each move. And then after they continue to stop whatever the move is that you are doing, you can then incorporate other options as well. The next move I'm going to show you is going to incorporate a side step. So here is just a quick drill that you can use to be able to learn the footwork for a side step. You can do different types of crossovers. You don't have to do the exact same one David does here. However, you then, after your last crossover, go out for that side step, pull for that shot. This is a move that you can do in game. Obviously, you're not going to be dribbling in the exact same spot. However, when you are attacking the rim, you can come off on a side step, which then leads into our next move. Now, after doing the side step in the game, obviously, teams are going to be able to then know every time you go off on a side step, you're going to go for a jump shot. Well, guess what? Now you can fake that jump shot, as Jalen Brunson does also, and then you can step through and go for that floater, the layup, the dunk, whatever it may be. Now, the idea here is obviously you need to be able to come off on that side step and hit a few shots. That is a given, or else they're just not going to be covering that shot for you. However, when they start covering it and you've got a hand in your face or you feel like they're jumping through or by you, then you step through with your pivot because we have to remember that this is not a travel. You land on both feet after the gav there, which then means that you can use either foot as a pivot foot, and as soon as you use one as a pivot foot, that is now your pivot foot. And then you step through and go for that floater. This is a fantastic move that you need to learn how to use if you use side steps in game. These combinations of basketball moves is going to extremely help your game. because now you can not just use one of these and be stuck. If you get stuck, you use the next one. If you get stuck on the next move, you then use the third move. These are all done in sequence. That way, you will never ever get stuck in game. I hope that this video has helped you. If it has, hit that like button and subscribe and comment down below and tell David that he did a fantastic job. And we will see you guys again in our next video.